First question, introduce yourself, who you are, where you come from, how old are you, all this stuff.
Do I look at the camera?
No, look at me.
This is so awkward. Okay, I'm Beatrice. I'm 22 years old. I come from Canada, Montreal, the French part of Canada. And currently living in Goa, South Goa. I need to stop living. Okay.
And speak loud and clearly. Okay, then what is your job? What are you doing?
Technically it's not really a job, but I'm teaching yoga at Kranti Yoga in Patnam here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then do you want to improve your life standard?
Do I want to improve my life standard?
Yeah.
What do you mean by standard?
It depends, what do you mean?
What is the standard?
Whatever you think, what is your life standard?
My life standard. The standard. But okay, standard. What does the word standard mean?
Do you want to improve the way of how you live?
If I want to improve it,
Yeah.
This is not really what I'm thinking about at the moment. I made decisions to live the way I wanted, more to have freedom of lifestyle rather than earning money, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I don't feel like I need to improve it at the moment because right now I'm learning a lot where I am. So I just want to keep on learning and then think about what I want to do in my life seriously and how to improve it.
Yeah. Then the next question, normally I have a joint and I ask you, do you smoke hemp?
If I smoke hemp?
Yeah.
From time to time?
Why?
It makes me feel funny and it makes me laugh a lot. I don't know, man, it just makes you feel good. But I used to smoke more than I do now because at one point it wasn't fun anymore, so I stopped for a while. But since I'm back in India, I've been smoking a little bit.
Okay. Then tell me about the best moment in your life.
What the best moment in my life? That's a hard one. It was probably when I was in the Himalayas 5 years ago. It was just my first real big trip outside of the Western world. So it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And it was the best moment. It's kind of a hard one, this one.
Okay. Who's the most important person in your life?
Myself.
Why?
Because everything I do it for myself. If I don't have myself, I don't have anything else. I don't have anyone else. So it's myself.
Okay. Then would you say you're an optimistic person?
Yes.
Why?
Always try to see the bright side of things. I don't worry much about the future. Pretty much. Maybe I'm too optimistic because I believe everything will go too well, but that's maybe a little bit of being naive. Yeah, that's why I think I'm optimistic.
Okay. And are you believe in love?
Fuck yes, a bit too much, and you know that.
Yeah. Why?
Man, I think loving is beautiful, and I see so much beauty in everything and everybody, and I just love everything. And sometimes I love a little bit too much, I think, and it ends up like fucking me in my head and hurting me sometimes. But it's okay. I think in the end, it's never too much love.
Yeah.
So it's okay to love too much. It's not a bad thing to do too much, I think.
The best place you had sex?
Recently it was at Neptune Point on the rocks after watching the bats. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Nobody got caught, so it's fine. Come on the rocks and stuff like that.
What do you...
Otherwise at home it's in an elevator, I think. That's kind of cool.
What would you regret not to have done if you die now?
My god. Be a little bit closer to my family, I think. Getting to know my family more, my parents, my brothers. It's always hard to do.
Where you want to go in this world? Which places you want to see?
I just want to see as many mountains as I can, wherever. I don't have one destination in particular at the moment. I used to really want to go to Sri Lanka, and I'm going in 2 days, so that's cool. I love mountains. I love mountains so much. So any mountains, the most beautiful mountains. Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think about the social media life?
Recently, last week, I had a thought about this because I'm not really as active as some people that I know on social media, because I always thought that posting stuff on social media was a little bit fake and just trying to like project a life that like you decide how people will see your life when it's social media. So I used to think it was really fake. That's why I wasn't like really putting pictures or anything, but I'm still not really putting pictures or anything. But last week I just thought that it can be a really good thing if you use it for example, people use it for their businesses, but in like, I don't know how to explain, just to promote themselves. But it can be, I think it can be made in an authentic way. But still unsure. I'm still not really ready to promote myself like that. But I think it's a good way of like branding yourself, or not really branding, but if that makes sense.
Yeah. Are you a religious person? Are you believe in any religion?
No.
Why?
From where I come from, religion is mainly Christianism, and it's just made to get money out of the people and brainwashing them, and it's just the whole Quebec culture in the last 50 years, they were just like totally brainwashed by it. Like, oh, if you don't do this, you're gonna go to hell, and it's just very negative. I'm not really religious, but I kind of like the way religion is perceived here in India. People are more, it's more about devotion rather than, it's not negative, you know, they do it because it brings them something. As people where I live, they follow religion in the fear because they're afraid. But I choose to not be a part of any of it.
Okay.
Nothing really appeals to me.
Then are you believe in the life after death?
Yes,
How?
that's the question. I truly believe your soul still lives, but I don't know how. I haven't died yet. But no, I don't know. Reincarnation sounds pretty legit. Not sure.
Okay. Then the best thing that you ever changed in your life?
Quitting school and decided to not go to school at all because nothing was interesting me at school at the moment, and just decided to follow my intuition. That's the best change I did. Quit school.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in 3 years?
I'll still be teaching yoga, that's for sure. Probably doing something else on the side, trying something different, maybe like I don't know how to say in English, naturopathy, anyway, stuff with plants, like medicinal plants. I would like to study that. I would like to study mushrooms, maybe, because I love mushrooms and I think it's very interesting. I don't know what you can do with your life when you have a degree in mushrooms. Definitely I'll be somewhere beautiful. I'm not gonna be here anymore. Probably maybe in the mountains, maybe. Or I'll still be traveling around, maybe. I don't know. Anything. All I know is that my lifestyle is still gonna be the same, very free and without any stress of schedule and. I don't know where, but yeah, probably studying something else on the side. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think about these things. Not enough.
Then the last one, your favorite quote? You can say it also in French.
Do I have one? Oh yeah, I thought about it yesterday. But it's not really my favorite, but I just think it's really representative of me. It is both a blessing and a curse to feel everything so deeply.